Quite a few of my friends started drinking before me though, like without telling their parents kind of thing. Like,
you can't sit there and say, oh look, he's going to do this when he's 15 and he's going to do this when he's 16, because you know, for a 17-year-old boy, he's a lot more mature than some 20-year-olds I know. If I make a rule, I like to tell him why I've made that rule. You know, discuss it with him and whatever. Yeah.
So you don't feel like you're being controlled unnecessarily, I guess?
not unnecessarily, like Mum always has like a good reason for the rules she does make, and they're all understandable, yeah.
Alcohol can make you do stupid things. I mean, a prime example, he was at a party on Saturday night, and one of his friends, there were a group of them outside or whatever, and somebody pushed one of his friends into a bush, and he ended up cutting his head open and getting 15 stitches in it.
I actually think from going back to the first time, like that, she's had a lot of influence on how I drink. Just more the fact that she's always been straight up with me and told me that it's like just how to be sensible and things like that, and it's made me kind of a sensible drinker. Just like the reason that she's let me drink and she's been more lenient, it's made me kind of like I don't feel the need to go out and get really drunk and all those kind of things.
I like to know what's happened while he's been at the party, and you know who did what and all that sort of thing, just to get brownie points and no, just joking. But just to know each time, and just sort of like it gives you a measure of like, okay, is he drinking more? Is he drinking less? Like, you know, he said he'd been to a party in the weekend, and this morning he said to me, "Oh, I've still got all these beers left over. You know, what should I do with them?" It's kind of like, okay, so he didn't drink so much at the last party he was at. I mean, I was lucky, as I said, I was a bar manager for about 4 or 5 years, and you know, as I said to Aston, it was interesting because you'd watch these people come in sober and leave as idiots. Being able to monitor it, having trust in your children, you know, having that relationship with your children that you can actually trust them and you know that they're actually telling you the truth.
Definitely to be able to be open with your parent, like just having an open relationship about it, which me and Mum definitely have, has been able to talk about it, and for like the kid to be able to feel comfortable talking to their parents about it, because that's helped so much, like me feeling comfortable with Mum to talk about that kind of stuff, and then I feel that I've got nothing to hide. Knowing that she trusts me made me more sensible when I was drinking.